Back. Well, many people rely on that morning cup of joe to get through the day. But have you ever just wondered how that coffee bean is roasted? Katie Koppel visited a local Siouxland roastery to learn a little more about the process.
We're not adding anything to the bean. We're simply roasting it and roasting it carefully.
Coffee is a staple in the diets of many.
Every coffee does demand a different approach.
But how does the roasting process work? I went to Council Oak Coffee Supply to learn from local experts.
Roast anywhere from 18 to 20 pounds per batch.
This is Nick.
On our production days, I'm roasting anywhere between 20 and 25 batches.
A coffee expert at Council Oak.
That batch took 13 minutes and 19 seconds. People have their preferences with coffee, be it a light roast, which you're going to get more of the true potential tasting notes of that coffee, to a dark roast where you're going to taste more of the roastiness of that coffee. I often compare it to toasting bread. The lighter you toast the bread, the more you taste the bread. The darker you toast the bread, the more you taste the toastiness of that process.
The roasting process is a science.
You don't want to cook the coffee too slowly. You don't want to cook it too fast.
And the temperature of the roast is critical.
The temperature of the drum when I start the coffee is called the charge temperature. That's important as well.
The roasting process takes 10 to 15 minutes on average.
Now the beans are cooled properly enough, so it's time to transfer them into the storage container and get ready for packaging. All of our coffee is coming in and going out fresh. It's usually packaged within a day or two after roasting, typically served in cafes within a week or two after roasting.
Whether you like a dark, medium, or light roast, espresso, drip, or brewed coffee, every batch coming from Council Oak Coffee Supply is hand roasted and packaged locally, ready to become the perfect cup of joe. In Sioux City, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
And a fact for you this evening, the amount of caffeine in your coffee actually has nothing to do with the roast and everything to do with the coffee to water ratio.